East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the UConn Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree, and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Boilermakers will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Clark. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So UConn's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys. He makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available.
And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, does it get any better than that? Creating a turnover on the very first play of the game. You talk about doing this all week, and you talk about, we can beat this team. We're going to go out there and execute. And to do it, the first snap, belief, climbing through the roof, baby.
The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the ground game. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. New set of downs after that completion. Wide out in motion. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got his man quickly.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage. And, hey, the quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender's going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Boilermakers are on the move. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purdue! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The UConn offense goes back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They're going to run it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for space. It's Robinson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right through the wicket. He just flat dropped it on the crosser, and it'll be 4th down. UConn will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Keeps the legs moving. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. On the run, it's McCoby. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defense.
He's going for it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Fires it incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass. The defense did a really good job playing the pass, and 4th down now, it's decision time for you.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. UConn going back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Running back searching for a hole. Fights off a defender. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Texas is in front. They've played awfully well today at DKR. And while there's no Ricky Williams or Earl Campbell out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over UTEP. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Coming after it. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, UConn. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And stampeding through the defense. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, UConn! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up.
Off he goes! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Gets open down the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it.
Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UConn 24, Purdue 14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The UConn offense goes back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
First down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Give to the back. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the tailback. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Brown has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. UConn will have to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's McCoby. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Gets away from one. He's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The offense starts with a short field. Space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. He's got the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete.
First down.
Huge gain on first down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Boilermakers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. UConn going back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He looks that one in nicely. At the 45 on his way. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Wants to fire on second down. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it from the red zone. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that lead grows even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And the returner goes down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll come out throwing on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. UConn has it teed up to start this second half.
Number 17, set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going...
The expressway is wide open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
Number 9.
And the extra point is good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
34, Purdue 21.
Coming out with it, it's Clark. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
He got it. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Sends it downfield. And he's got it inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Looking for the 2-point try. They'll go to the air. Finds his big tight end. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. They're down just 8. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Purdue 29.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The UConn offense goes back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
After misfiring, it's second down. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. And the Boilermakers will call on their punt team. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. UConn going back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Using his legs, it's Robinson. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a first down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. UConn will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice.
He's going to fire deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now on second down after the incompletion. Shakes off the defender. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks it up, still on his feet. Well, after the quarterback put the ball on the deck, he went into damage control mode and was able to get back on top of it.
Yeah, he's really lucky. You remember, quarterbacks, they're not practicing the same.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Purdue! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Great job defending by the defense there. That guy could have had an interception in the end zone that time. As a result, the offense comes away with 6 points.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The UConn offense goes back to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage. And when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they can rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
The Boilermakers had this offense rolling. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. The Boilermakers will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Purdue, 42. UConn, 37.
He'll bring it out. It's Clark. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UConn going back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Quarterback on the keeper. The ball's free, and this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun. He unleashes a long one. Snatches it on the right. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Porter. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And here's the deal. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. 4th and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success. Do I want to stay aggressive here? This offense is down, but has a chance to really put some points on the board and make a little bit of a splash.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Leaves it with the running back. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on 1st down. Finds his man. It's McCoby. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Boilermakers line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown Huskies. They move on top here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time. And that's a live ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense. Try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play? He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Pocket starts to collapse. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Hands it off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, you're in the red zone, you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. The Circle of Life.
Gonna take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Purdue! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And that extra point was good, and now they have the lead in the 4th. And now we're set up to see if they can hang on to this 1-point lead.
UConn, 48.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Clark. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The UConn offense goes back to work. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative.
He lets one fly deep. And it's caught inside the 30. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
Good pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
Yeah, it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays, you got to have scripts, because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package, playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move the ball down the field?
Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And this field goal might not put the game in the freezer, but it would ice it down pretty good. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man's journey is stopped, but there is a flag on the play.
Holding. Receiving team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's going up top here late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been.